Kingdom, Chapter 578, by tomorrow. The Ouhon going in? Huh? A Shin with his glaive? Right. Rah, just striking them. As the sun sets on the 11th day of Shukai Plains, the Quinn army finds itself lacking food, morale, and a commander. Oh, a lot of people down. Look at the commanders. Pant, pant, pant. Pant, 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 pant. Guess we'll call it here for today. Pant, pant. Okay? One's looking out. Han-sama. Yeah? That's it for today. Let's head back. Yes, sir. Okay? At the opposite side. Horse coming in? Who are you? Ah. Koyun. So, it will be tomorrow then. So it would seem. They have barely any food left to sustain them. Tomorrow will be their last chance to try anything before they begin to collapse upon themselves. And despite losing Akio, and now being at complete loss of what to do, Ousen at their headquarters shows no signs of sending them any aid. So you're defying expectations by hitting them tomorrow, when both their morale and stamina are ebbing. Indeed. After all, when hunger truly besets a man, kindles an altogether different type of fervor within them. We must wipe them out completely, or at least the majority of them, before that can occur. Do you really think the Quinn right wing will fold to us like that? He's thinking. I do. Unless Ousen finally sends them some form of assistance, I'm confident that we will mercilessly crush these foes of ours. Their flags down the ground? Okay. But on the 11th night, the Akio army on the right wing would once again send messengers to the center headquarters, pleading for Ousen to give them directions. We're from the right wing. We bring a message from Ousen-sama. Akio-sama shows no signs of waking, and we're on our last rations. We don't believe it's possible for us to handle this by ourselves. Even if you cannot spare the men to aid us, if the young lord could be appointed commander, our morale would at least... And they're sobbing. I understand. I'll pass along to Ousen-sama. But even this tearful appeal failed to elicit a response from Ousen. Why doesn't he just go for it? Leave them. Meanwhile, the right wing's guard or grounds. The first of the final 2 ration distributions were being carried out. Tiny dry portion which had only grown smaller and smaller with each passing day. Don't rush it. Make sure to cook it slowly. And yet, there was not a single person who complained. Everyone realized that the stores were almost empty. The men who quietly lined up were content just to have something to eat that night. And, as for Karutan, the one in charge of the Haishin unit's logistics, he was currently agonizing over the fact that tomorrow night's distribution would be the last of any food they would see. You gotta find food quick. And what twisted her face in anguish even more was that she was still unable to think of a plan that could lead them out of this predicament. Tomorrow, it's our last shot. We have to do something because anything past that will be too late. But what am I supposed to do? We've reached a stage where I'm not even sure strategy can even apply anymore. Lucian's like lounging against a rock. Perhaps we should send messengers to General Ousen too. We have already several times. Shin's thinking. Russell, oh, Ouhan's like on top of the rock. Shin like gets up. Ouhan, huh? Look at him. What'd you want? You're looking for 10, and she's in tent. Ouhan's looking at him. No, I came to talk to you. The moon's out. Give me some of your time, huh? Okay, they go off. You're gonna sit down on a cliff? Come to think of it, it's the first time we've talked with only the 2 of us. Well, what is it? If my predictions are correct, then even on this night, Commander Ousen will still refuse to send us any reinforcements or commands. Even now, Ousen-sama suspects that Han-sama is not a child. Yeah, I think you're right. However, we only have food to last until tomorrow night. That will be the final distribution, which means that the Quinn right wing has defeated the Zhao left wing within the next 2 days while also missing its commander. Yeah, no clue. Of course, we know that already. Why else do you think my strategist is pulling her hair out in her tent? This is no longer a situation that you can hope to solve through battlefield tactics. Huh? What? I'll grant you that the headless Akio army's performance has exceeded both the enemies and our expectations alike, but we cannot expect anything further from them. In which case, the ones who hold the key to defeating Zhao's left wing will be the Gokuho and the Haishin units. Shin's like, what? Yeah, we know. That's why Ten's trying to figure something. A strategy as convenient as that does not exist. What? What we need now is not tactics or strategy. What we need to achieve by tomorrow is an awakening of the units. An awakening? Huh? An awakening? What do you mean? By making each and every one of your men evolve and reach new heights of strength, your entire unit will receive an instantaneous boost in strength compared to before. Huh? It's like, you make it sound so easy. Everyone would do it if it were that simple. Just get stronger my butt. What kind of unrealistic stuff do you think you're... and not only that, you want it done by tomorrow? That's right. Because if we're unable to achieve that, our right wing, shall we defeat tomorrow? What? If we are going to receive neither reinforcements nor orders, if our only choice is to make do with what we have right now, then this is the only option that we have. The Akio army that was meant to be our cornerstone and no longer be relied upon. Our only chance of victory is to have both the Gokuho and Haishin units awaken to a level of strength surpassing our enemies in a single night. No other path is available to us. You say that, but how the heck are we supposed to awaken the men in just one night anyway? Our guys went through God knows how much training and drilling before reaching our current level and coming here. And now you want them to go a step further? And you want it done in only one night? How in the heck am I supposed to do that? Step. Ouhon. Walking away? How would I know? The Haishin unit belongs to you, does it not? Ouhon, you just... Step. Hey, listen. The only man who is capable of triggering the Haishin unit's awakening is you, their captain. This is your duty to fill. No matter what it takes, make it happen before the fighting begins tomorrow. And I'm trying to tell you now, it's god darn impossible. It's like, wait, hang on a sec. Hold on. What about you then? How the heck are you planning to awaken the Gokuho unit? That's what I'll be worrying about now. Oh, they're in the same place. It's got nothing to do with you. What? You heard me. Get done by tomorrow. Just walking into the bushes. Now just wait a freaking minute, Ouhon. Suddenly coming here and spouting some random stuff like that. Have you completely lost the plot or something? That night, Shin and Ouhon would stay up late into the night, racking their brains on how to awaken their men. Alas, neither of them would manage to come up with any real ideas. And the sun's coming up, however, bird. On the 12th day's morning, right before battle would be joined, both the Gokuho and Haishin units would be awakened. Wait, what? How would they do? Okay, that's how it just ends. The whole chapter was like, they finished the battle of that day, and then Ouhon came to Shin, talking about awakening the troops. And also, like, why doesn't like Ouhon just step up, be, I don't know, point himself as general? You know, like, I don't know, lie. Like, yeah, I have command. I'm sure everyone who would be in that tent would agree, like, to keep it hush hush. That he wasn't really appointed, but and that would give them the moral boost. But I don't know, how are they gonna awaken? They got pulled deep within their soul. I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait until next chapter. I don't know, but the only thing we do know is they really need to find a way to get food. Hopefully they defeat these guys. Pay with their cash. Well, what are your thoughts about this chapter? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, and thank you for watching. Bye.